Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Hopefully you have found this video before you have thrown a computer or cussed at somebody or pulled some hair out. As you can tell, these are the labels that we all get in our Scentsy starter kit. They're the Scentsy print your own labels. They're in the Scentsy Success store and they're a huge pain. The templates never work right for them. They're just a really big, huge pain. So I have made this video and a template for you to make it super easy for you to be able to actually use these labels and not spend 14 days trying to get them to print. So the first thing I need to tell you is that you need to make sure you have the right labels before you go on. You need to make sure that there is fine print. Right up here at the top of your label sheet, there needs to be some fine print. If there is no fine print, you have the older version of these labels. If you have the older version, go to my Facebook group, Smelly Lady Stuff. There's a link down at the bottom of this video. Go into that group to be able to find the older version of the template. But this is the newer version. Any labels you've ordered within the last 6 months, or if you got your kit within the last 6 months, should have this print, and this is the label and the template that you want. So you're gonna go to, well, you can just go down below this video and click on the template, or if you're in my group on Facebook, Smelly Lady Stuff, you can go into files and get the template right there as well. There's also a lot of comments on this template and Smelly Lady Stuff. If you're having problems troubleshooting, that's a good place to go for that. But for right now, we're just going to go to the template in the Dropbox, click on it. This might look slightly different for you because I am signed in and I am the owner of this Dropbox, so I don't think you'll have like the open thing here. It shouldn't be available for you to change it. It should just be able for you to go in and look at. So click on the dots and click download to download the template. I've already downloaded it, so I'm just going to replace this. Okay, and then when it comes up, just click on it and it should open up in Microsoft Word. This is set up for Word. If you don't have Word, you're using like Open Office or something like that, I don't know what's different. I don't know what to tell you how to change it to make it work, but this should work in almost all versions of Word. Okay, so next you're going to click Enable Editing. Obviously we want to change the information. Now I want to point out right here that the cursor is to the left of my name and there's some spaces in there. There's those spaces in there because if you look at the labels, there's this purple margin on the inside, okay? And that margin is dark purple, so if you print on it, you can't see what you printed on it. So that's why those spaces are there. So when you're changing your information, make sure you only highlight the part you need. Only highlight to the beginning and end of what you're changing. If you come in and highlight the whole thing, then it's going to move your name back over to here, and then it's going to print right on that purple part, and you don't want it to print there. So highlight your name, change it, change your website, change all your information to your information, and just change this first one, okay? So let's say we got it all changed. You can do one of two things now. If you don't want to try to be technical or do anything extra, you can just take this and copy it, copy the whole thing, and then come to the next one, copy it like or highlight it like that, and just hit paste. Oops. I forgot to actually click copy, didn't I? So copy, paste, and then you've got, and you can do that in every single cell. I'm personally not a big fan of that, so what I'm going to do is go up to mailings, go to labels. It should pop up this box and it'll have your information right up here at the top, okay? Now this label that'll pop up is whatever the last label you used is, okay? We don't want that label. We want this custom label that I set up. So we're going to go into options. And for you, what you're going to need to do is down at the bottom, hit new label. Okay? And this is going to bring up a way for you to change your label. And it'll give you these top margin, side margin, horizontal pitch, all of that good stuff. Now there's a picture in smelly lady stuff in the comments on the post that I just showed you with the print your own label template in it, and you can go copy that. Or you can pause this video. I've already got it saved in here, so I'm going to come down to custom, because that's where it's going to save it as when you make a new label. And mine is saved as video Scentsy PYO for this video. And I'm going to hit details. Now when you're putting this stuff in, when you hit new label, you'll be able to name it whatever you want. And this is the information that you're going to need to put in. Now when you try to change vertical and horizontal pitch, it won't let you change vertical and horizontal pitch until you've changed label height and width. So do like number across, number down first, and then label height and width, top margin, side margin, vertical pitch. Do it in that order just to make it a little bit easier for you. Once you've got all these numbers in there, hit OK, and then hit OK again. And now it's telling us that we're using that custom Scentsy print your own label, and you can name it whatever you want. You can name it Sally's Scentsy labels, whatever you want, okay? Once you've got the label saved in there and you've got your information up here from typing it the first time, hit new document. Now it put your information in every single label. You've still got the spaces on the side. Everything's lined up, everything's perfect to go. Now you can do file save as, and save it as whatever you want to save it as, and then do file print. And when you print this, it'll print perfect in your labels, and you won't scream or cry or throw anything at your kids. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below or go to the Facebook group and talk to me in there. Hope you guys have a great day and happy Scentsying. Bye!